Good morning, everybody. It's Michael, and it is like 5 in the morning. But yesterday I got like super inspired to do a vlog that isn't just in the usual spot. So yeah, I'm going to be finishing a little bit of my homework because last night I just couldn't focus on it because I was too tired. So let's look at the themes of Prince Caspian. And now I've had my shower and I got breakfast, and by I got breakfast, I mean I have breakfast. I haven't actually had it yet, but I'm just going to eat it while working on something for one of the projects that I have to do for school. It's like, I want to say it's due in March, but I sort of need to work a lot on it, so I need to continue working on it. Anyway, yeah, breakfast and paper. Now everybody knows why I get up so early. So I finished all that stuff, and I may or may not have been listening to the Gallivant soundtrack. It's not my fault that the songs are amazing. It's just my fault that I continue listening to them, therefore getting them more stuck in my head. Season 2 is fantastic, please watch. Whoa, so the first part of the day was a little bit different because I decided I was going to try and vlog at school, but I just don't exactly have all the time in the world. So maybe I'll still bring my camera to school and try to record whenever I can, but I'm not sure. Maybe just for intros it looks like it'll be a little bit different. Anyway, do you like my new design for the back? Here's the new calendar for this month. It's a little Mario and pumpkin hat with little cape. They're little bats, little Mario bats. So yeah, and I found a few pumpkins around the house, and here's how the fish from Hollywood. So I can't move him from the back. He's an important staple of my high school life, and here you just stay there. Stay there, little buddy. Anyway, today in my senior Bible class, we read 2 chapters of Galatians and wrote a journal entry on them. Then after that, in Fit for Life, we were going to go to the gym and walk around in laps like we usually do, but the door wasn't opening for some reason, and we don't exactly know why. Maybe our teacher found out, but he told none of the students, as far as I'm aware. And so we just decided to start walking laps outside. And then after that, we went inside because he decided that it was getting a little bit too hot, and I completely agree, it was getting a little bit on the steamy side. But after that, we went inside, and by the time we went inside and got back to our room, we went to our next class period because guess what? Class was over. And then I went to pre-cal, and today I continued watering the plants. That's something that I can record. I can record the plants being watered. Then after watering the plants, we sat down and we have a quiz tomorrow, a test the day after that, and another test the day after that. Isn't this fall break, pre-fall break day stuff? Isn't just the last week before fall break great? It's fantastic. This also means we're almost done with the first quarter of my senior year, which means we only have 75% of it left. I'm not ready, but on the other hand, I am, because I have been watching Community, and I really want to find like a group like that in college. I don't know where I want to go to college either as well, and I'm just so nervous about the future. So anyway, then after that, I went to Modern British Literature, and today in Modern British Literature, we started Voyage of the Dawn Treader. I have never had a problem saying this word, and now I give myself the problem. Oh well. Anyway, we read the first 2 chapters for that, and after that, it was time to go. So I went to chemistry. Today in chemistry, we went to the lab and we did a bunch of fiery stuff, and it looked so cool. Like there was this like one magnesium ribbon thing, and we lit it on fire, and it was like a light bulb. Sure, it was for a few seconds, but it hurt to look at. And I just find that really cool because this is like natural. It's not like human made, and it's like, whoa, this is so interesting. Why is the earth so cool? I mean, sure, there were a few other things like burning other stuff, but They were just kind of basic fires, like exactly how you would imagine. But like the magnesium, like if we were allowed to bring cameras or phones or whatever in the room, I would totally have recorded that because it was so cool. It would have completely destroyed like my camera lens because of like the bright light, and you probably wouldn't even have been able to see it. But it was just so awesome. But then after that, I went to lunch. Wait a second. Today's October 3rd. Today is the day the new RWBY trailer came out. The new RWBY short. Woo! It was so good. I love the new animation. It's like, you can tell. It looks so better. It looks so good. It looks so better, just doesn't sound right. So much better, I guess, is the right word, but I don't know if it looks that much better. It looks better than Season 3, though. Volume 3. Yeesh. I need to fix that, because every time I mean to say volume, I say season, and every time I mean to say season, I say volume. Anyway, Volume 4 starts so soon. Less than 20 days. Less than 20 days. I am incredibly hyped. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. After lunch, because that was basically my lunch, although I went to the salad bar, and they didn't have any plates or bowls left, which means I couldn't have the salad bar. So, I just had to have a bunch of, like, the frozen stuff that they had. So I had some pudding, carrots, and applesauce. So it wasn't that bad. It just, I would way rather have had the salad bar, because the salad bar is so good. It's quality. But then after lunch, I went to psychology, and today in psychology, we did like a personality test, which was very convoluted. Like, it asked us 40-ish questions, and you had to like assign a number to it. But some of the questions you had to flip your number, and you had to count other questions but not flip them, and it was like it was the most convoluted way of doing it. They could have written better instructions. I can't think of a way that they could have off the top of my head, but I know for a fact that if you put a little bit of thought to it, you would have been able to write better instructions. But yeah, then after that, class was over, we walked to the lobby, and I just hung out with my friends for a little bit. One of my friends decided not to sit with me at lunch today, which means he couldn't freak out and watch RWBY with me, and whatever. I showed him like a little tiny snippet of it because he's excited, I'm excited, we're all excited. It's fantastic. October 22nd. So close. We are so close to Volume 4, and I am very frightened. Anyway, that was today, because after I talked to my friends, I came home, and now we're here. But yeah, that was today, and I'm going to do some chemistry homework, and some modern British literature homework, and some psychology homework, maybe, and some community binging. If I have the time. I will try to have the time, because Community is so good. I'm halfway through Season 2. Abed's Uncontrollable Christmas, and the Mixology episode. I don't know the full name of that episode. It's the Troy's birthday episode. Those are two of my favorite episodes in the entire series. And I know the episode after that, it was really good. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, but it's still, well, yeah, I would. It was one of my favorites of the season. So, like, it literally had 3 of the best episodes in its run so far in a row. And I'm so excited. It's such a good show. Please watch it. It's not on Netflix, but it is on Hulu. Actually, it is on Netflix if you're in Canada, and maybe other places. I don't know. I haven't been to those other places. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day today. And have a fun Halloween Day 3. Because at this point, it's Day 3. So, see you then. Goodbye. See you tomorrow, is what I meant. Does anything happen tomorrow? Nah. But, whatever. Today was good. Also, happy 2nd anniversary to Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. You have given me tons of great memories. See you guys tomorrow.